In Duviri, I woke every day to the voice of my daughter. I recoiled from this at first, feeling the sting of conscience. I could not confront, even in semblance, the woman I had abandoned. Instead, I reinvented myself as a teacher, advising the Child King of the menace beyond his borders. But as the days melted away, I came to recognize the strange cast of characters Euleria had created and their purpose. I heard voices I had myself first conjured in the darkness of her childhood chambers, for no other reward than her delight. She had not only preserved this gift I had thought so trivial, she had made it an instrument of healing. More, a stronghold. Despite my legacy of neglect, despite my shoddy example, my needs, my demands, my daughter had triumphed in my absence. Her confidence, her warmth, shamed me. I had fled from the horror, but she had stood alongside the most vulnerable, those with the most to lose, and told them a different story. I did not perceive the significance of Euleria's stance at first. Her concern for the children was not merely pastoral attentiveness. It was a direct strike against the indifference. She was teaching the weak to be strong in the very places where those cold fingers would reach, and through her act of compassion, spitting in the face of alienation and despair. Could I do less? Shame is an inert state, but fertile. It primes the mind, bolstering it for repentance. I had thought to make a difference in Duviri, but Duviri had made a difference in me. My own daughter's creations, reverberating and growing in the womb of the void, had shown me another path than that of the indulgent coward. I was neither helpless nor irredeemable. Like she had, I could fight. I took inspiration from Euleria's example. To the people of Duviri, I bequeathed a legacy of cautionary stories. In them, I spoke of fears that an infinity of spirals would not, could not erase. I slipped away from those lands, silent and unnoticed, from their joys, their sadnesses, from the celebration in my honor. In her, they already had all they needed. My work, I now understood, must proceed from a different point. I would confront the phantom of myself and deny it to the teeth.